Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So the move is for the field goal unit here. This a 46-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And his guys will open up and hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the third quarter. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as the second half gets underway. The home team's offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. We check out the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns coming into this weekend, and you see he is currently 2nd in that category. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. From the 29. Here's 2nd down and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 29-yard line.
The RPO. That one is complete. And they'll pick up the first down. A gain of about 4.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
I really like this response here to start the second half. You have to imagine they went into halftime finding themselves down by 2 scores. They needed to stop and get the ball back to their offense, and that sack's going to go a long way towards it.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now, faking the give. This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. He'll drop to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
A fair catch. He's going to call it, take it right around his own 30-yard line. The Tigers offense ready to see what they can do. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Off balance throw, it's complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
2nd and 7 at the 33-yard line.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's going to have the first down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of the receiver, pick up the first down.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
43-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. throw on the run is complete. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 39-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. Quick throw, taken in, and he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25.
That's another Tokyo first down. 1st and 10.
They'll look to throw again. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Yards to go.
He'll look to throw. That is called in at the 5. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. They get 24 on that one. Just like that, it's 1st and goal.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league...
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw. As he throws there, it's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
They'll look to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he puts his head down and he picks up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
And they'll take this down inside the 35. 20 yards on that pass play. 1st down, Chicago. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. On the left side, he's got Stewart. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
At the 17-yard line.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
Tackle made back at the
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him.
And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up 1st down and goal.
The defender defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth,
and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Chicago. Touchdown number 9 for the year. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Linebacker certainly wasn't fooled on that play. Not only does he get there in a hurry, but he's able to secure that tackle and bring him down for a loss.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Third and 7. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. The break the huddle coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Quick throw, out wide, it's caught. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 4.
Pick up with 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's going to pick up the first down. He'll get down to the 15-yard line.
Tokyo, 1st down. A gain of 7. And the Tokyo 1st down.
Throwing now from the gun. That is caught at the 3. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. 1st and goal coming up. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
From the 1, 2nd and goal. As they try to run it here. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. They'll go with the sneak, and he will score! Game on! Touchdown, Tokyo! That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. The home team's offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a 1st down.
On the 49-yard line.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the 4th quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that 3rd down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up 1st downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
They hook up again. 2nd time on this drive. And this one's good for 18 yards and a 1st down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd.
They'll throw out of the gun. Pass brought in by Stewart. He'll get about 5 here as he's out of bounds with a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 13.
Handoff here, up the middle, and that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
He'll drop to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they continue to churn out 1st down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
And goal to go.
Go with their fullback trying to get it. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Chicago. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
The extra point is good. And his guys will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Visitors 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Tigers offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They'll do so with 1st and 10. That's complete on the tight end screen. They'll come up for 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 27-yard line.
There's that man again. Another catch. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
First down. A gain of 19 yards.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 46-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
A gain of 7. And the Tokyo.
Back to the air one more time. And left side. It's caught. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line.
First down.
They'll look to throw again. This is caught at 2. A powerful run just shy of the goal line, but he has picked up the 1st down. It is 1st and goal. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Now, 1st and goal. He'll run, and he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
The PAT, up and good. And the visitors have cut the deficit to 5.
Visitors 21.
They've got just the 2 timeouts remaining, so they'll line up and take their chances right here with an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. And still 2 timeouts left for the defense, but no real need to use them. They're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. Now a give up the middle. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Now a 2nd timeout called by the defense. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So the fans gonna head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago, respond with a much better overall performance, and it culminates in a victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that...